Hello guys, I hope you are doing really well. In today's video, I am going to show you how to use Samsung Notes in Samsung Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra. So let's start. The first tip is about inserting image directly from Google into your notes. So I open the Samsung Notes and I open a new note. So here for example, I want to insert some kind of image. So what I will do is I will take out this Edge panel and then I open the Samsung internet browser and I open it in a split screen view like this. So here you can see I search some images on Google. Okay, so here for example I like this image. So what I will do is I will just use my S Pen. I press and hold it like this and I drag it directly into my notes. Okay, so here you can see I drag it into my notes and I can put it here. And now if you want you can also change its size, and then if you want you can label it. You can also rotate this image. So here you can see you can change its position, you can change its size, you can also crop it. The next tip is you can insert any text from a website directly into your notes as well. For example, I will go back and here I will open some website. For example, I open this website and then on this website I have some text. Okay, so for example I have this text. Now what I will do, I will just use my S Pen and I just select this text like that. So I just select it and now I can just drag and drop it into my notes. I just press and hold it with my S Pen and here you can see I can now drag it and I can put it here into my Samsung notes. And then if you want you can also edit this text. Okay, so here you can see I can also edit this text, and then if you want you can also highlight it. Okay, so here you can see if you want to point out something you can use your pen as well. The next tip is you can also bring whole website, whole web page into your notes as well. So I will open a new note and here for example I open this website. Now here you can see this website has some text, some images. So here at bottom of your notes you will see this option of link and whole page. So for example I select this whole page option. Now it start adding this whole website into your notes. Okay, so I will show you, it will take just few seconds and you will see all the text and all the images. Okay, so here you can see this is the website and on here I have my Samsung notes. So here you can see, so it add everything from the website into the notes with the images, with the text. Okay, so here you can see everything is available. Now on this web page on your notes you can do all your editing. Okay, so here you can see, then if you want you can use this highlighter tool. Okay, the next tip is about note taking on videos or on a Zoom call. So for example I play this video. Okay, so here you can see the video is now playing. Now for example I want to take notes on top of this video. So what I will do, I just press and hold my S Pen button and I tap on the screen 2 times. So here you can see I open my notes and I can take my notes at the same time, but you can see this note is blocking the view behind. So what you can do is use 3 dots from here and then select this option of opacity and you can reduce the opacity. Okay, so here you can see, now you can see the video at the background, and in the meantime you can also take your notes. You can also change its size. The next thing what you can do is you can open your notes in the split screen. Okay, so what you can do is you just select this split screen option. So now your notes on one side and on the other side you have your video and you can take your notes as well. The next tip that I want to mention here is about screen recording of your notes. So for example I am taking my notes and at the background I have some video or lecture is playing. Now I want to screen record everything including my note taking. So what you can do is just bring down this quick panel and here you see this option of screen recording. Just select it. Once you select it, here you can start recording, and now after this countdown it will start your screen recording. Now whatever I write here it will record it. The next thing what you can do is you can use this pen option from the screen recording if you want to point out something on your lecture. So here you can see I can use this pen. Okay, and I can write anything everything on my screen and it will record as well. The other thing is what you can do, you can turn on the front camera. So here is the front camera option. So here you can see on this side I have this front camera. Okay, so here whatever you record it will also show you. Now for example, you finish your screen recording, you can just stop it from here and it will saved into your gallery. So if you want to access it, you can just go back to your gallery. So here is my screen recording. Now you can see it is showing my note taking. It will also show you whatever I point out on the screen with the pen, and then it will also show you your front camera as well. So for example, you finish with everything, you can edit it, and then if you want you can also share it. Okay, so here is the share icon, you can just select it and then you can share it in different platforms. The next step is using smart select in your Samsung notes. So for example, I open my internet browser, and for example I have one Excel file, and I will show you. I will open this internet browser and I have this table. Now I want to insert this table into my notes. So what I will do is I will just use this air command icon and then I select this smart select option. Okay, so I just selected. Now whatever you have on your screen you can select. So for example, I want to select only this part, only this table, so I just selected. So here you can see now this table is selected. Now what I will do is I just press and hold it and I can bring it into my notes. Okay, so here you can see I bring this whole table into my notes. The next thing that I want to mention here is about smart select text extraction. So I use this website, and then for example I select this part, so I just use the smart select option like that, and I will select this part including the images. So you can see over here. Now what you can do, you can only extract the text from this smart select option. So here you can see there is a T icon, just select it. So now here you can see it highlighted only the text including the labeling of diagram as well. So what you can do, you can just share it or you can copy and paste into your notes. For example, I select this share option and then I select this Samsung notes, and here you can see there are two options, add to existing note or add to new note. I select add to existing note. Okay, so here you can see it added to the same note the same text. Okay, so here you can see, so here is my note. So here you can see this introduction about the heart. So here you can see, and it will also extract this labeling as well. If you want to insert this image as a whole, you can also do it. All you have to do is just select it with your S Pen, just press and hold it, and then you can easily drag it into your notes, and this is how it looks like as an image. The next step is about inviting collaborators. So you can invite other people to collaborate in your note taking, so they can participate in your notes. So here you see these three dots, you just have to select, and here you see this option of invite collaborators, just select it. Once you select it, here it is giving you two options, sharing link or choose contacts. So for example, I select this share link, so it will create a link for you, and then you can share that link with your friends, with your colleagues, and they can also participate in your note taking. So here you can see the link is now created, so you can share it in different platforms wherever you want, and once they open this link they can also participate in your note taking. The next step is about action icons. For example, I will write here some random email like this. Okay, and now I want to send email to that specific person. What I will do, I just select this go back option and I bring my pen closer to that email ID like this. Okay, so here you can see there is a email icon appear. So here you can see this email icon appear if I bring my pen closer. So just select it, it will take you to your email ID where you can send that email. The next thing is, for example, I want to do some kind of calculation. Then I will write here my calculation. Okay, I will go back and then I bring my pen closer again like this, and here you can see it is showing you the calculator icon. Just select it, it will bring you to your calculator with the same calculation. So same way you can also dial a number. Okay, for example, I want to dial some kind of number, so I will just write here some number. Now what I will do, I just go back and then I bring my pen closer, and here you see the phone icon appear. So here you can see I bring my pen closer, the phone icon appear, just select it. It will open your phone dialer with the same number. The next step is about inserting of a scanned document into your Samsung Notes. So you can just select this insert icon, and here you can see this scan option. So you can turn it on and scan your document, or you can use this image option. So for example, I select this image, I have to open the gallery, and here I have this already scanned document, and then I press done, and here you can see I insert the scanned document into my Samsung Notes. The next step is about tags. So you can add tags to your notes. So I just select these three dots, and here you have this option of tags. So I just select it, and here I can create a tag. I will just give it a name of important. Okay, and then I select this plus, and then I save it. Okay, so now what I have to do, I have to go back, and you can see I have different notes here. So what I can do, I just select this search icon, and here I can just search the important. Okay, so I will just write here important, and here you can see the same note appear, and then I can directly open it. There is one more thing you can do is once you create the tags, it will create a new tags folder over here. So here you have all your tags available. The next step is about page templates. So you just select these three dots, and here you see this option of page templates, just select it. So here you can see I have different page templates available. You can select any page template from here, and then if you want, you can select this PDFs option. So once you select this PDFs option, here you have more page templates available, where you can select your daily planner, your yearly planner. So here you can see there is a different templates with the dates, so monthly plan according to the days. So all different PDF templates available. The next thing is you can change the page color as well. So I select these three dots, and here you see this option of page settings, just select it. Once you select it, here you can see there is a background color. So here you have different background colors option, so you can select any color. So here you can see this one is black if you want the black, or you have other colors also available. So you can select any color from here for your Samsung Notes. Now let's talk about different tools. So we have this pen tool. So if you select, we have different pen options, and then different thickness option. So here are different thickness option and different style of thickness available. Now here you can see there are different colors, so you can change the color of your pen, and then you can start your writing, you can start taking your notes. The next thing is you can also change the highlighter. So there are different highlighter, four type of highlighters are available with different thickness and different opacity. Okay, so for example, I select this one, and here I select this color. Okay, so here you can see I can change it, and now I can highlight anything in my notes. The next tool is the S Pen to text tool. So here is the S Pen to text. Now whatever I write, it will convert it into the text. So here you can see it convert it into the text. The next thing is you can also use the shape tool. So here is the shape tool. Now whatever shape you create, it will make it neat for you. So here you can see I draw this circle, it make neat for me, and here you can see I have different shape. So here if I try to make an arrow, so here you can see this is how it looks like. Guys, you can also change the size or dimension of these shapes. For example, I select this shape, so here you can see I can rotate the shape, I can change its size, I can change its position as well. Even I can change the color. For example, I select this change style option, so here you can see I can select different color, I can fill it. Okay, like that I can fill it as well, and then I press done. So here you can see I change the color, and inside I can also fill it. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is the PDF annotation. So you can annotate your PDF file in your Samsung Notes. So here you can see there is a small PDF plus icon, just select it. Once you select here, it will take you to the location where you have your PDF files. So here for example, I have my PDF file, I just select it, and then I press done. So here is my PDF file. Okay, now what I can do, I can just edit it using all different tools. Okay, so for example, if I want to use this highlighter tool, I can use it. I can use this pen tool, I can use this shape tool. So if I want to make some kind of shape in my PDF, I can do it as well. I can also use this eraser tool if I want to erase anything. And then if I want to write something, for example here, so here you can see I can also write on my PDF as well. The next tip is about categorization. So you can categorize your notes according to folders and subfolders. So here you can see on your left side we have this folder option. Okay, so here what you can do, you can create your folders according to your semesters, and inside these folders you can create subfolders according to your subjects. Okay, so it is very easy. For example, if you select this manage folder option, and here you can see this option of create folder, just select it. Here you can give it any name. For example, I want to give it a name of spring 1. Yeah, and then I select this add. So this folder is now created. Now what I can do, I just select it, and here you see it is giving you the option of create subfolder. I just select it. Okay, and then I can select any subject. For example, I can give it a name of math. I just add it. Okay, now for example, I go back. Okay, and here you can see this spring 1 is available. I just select it, and inside I have this subject. I just select it, and here I can create my notes. So it will be very easy for you to categorize your notes according to folders and subfolders. You can save your notes in 6 different formats. So here you select these 3 dots, and here you see this option of save as file. Just select it. Once you select it, here you can see it is showing you 6 different option. So you can use Samsung Notes file, PDF file, Word, PowerPoint, image, or text file. You can also export your notes in these 6 formats. So what you have to do, you select this share icon. Once you select it, again it will show you these 6 format. You can select any format, and then you can share it with your friends, with your colleagues. The next tip is about backup your notes. So if you just go back, and then here you see the settings icon, just select it. Once you select it, here you can see you can sync your notes in the Samsung cloud. So currently it is disabled, so you have to enable it, and then it start syncing your notes. The next tip is about multitasking. So for example, you are taking your notes, and at the meantime you also want to see your lecture or any other app. What you can do, use this edge panel, take out this edge panel, and open the app in the split screen. For example, I open this video in the split screen like this. Okay, and here you can see you can take your notes, and you can also see the video. Now for example, you also want to use the Google to search something. What you can do is you can just take out this edge panel again, open the internet browser, and open here at the bottom in the split screen like this. Okay, so here you can see you have 2 different apps working at the same time, and here you can take your notes. You can open more apps if you want. You can open them in a pop-up view. So for example, I want to open calculator app. I will just take this out, and I open here in the middle in the pop-up view, and here I can do my calculations. So I can also move it. So here I have my video playing. Okay, so I will show you. So here is the video playing. Here I can use the internet browser, and then here I can take my notes. You can also make your favorite apps combination as well. You select these 3 dots. Okay, and then you see this star option, just select it, and you can add app pair to your taskbar, home screen, or edge panel. For example, I open this in edge panel, so it will be added to my edge panel. Now for example, I'm using other apps, but at the same time I also want to open my favorite apps combination. I take out this edge panel, and here you can see my favorite apps combination. I just select it, and it will directly open my favorite apps. You can also change the position of your split screen apps. So here is the 3 dots, and here you can see you can change their position. So here you can see I have these 2 apps here, and here I have my notes, and then again if you want you can also change their position like this. So you can rotate them completely like that. You can also use the drawing option in Samsung Notes. So here you can see this attach icon, just select it, and once you select it, here you can see this option of drawing. So just select it. Once you select it, it will open a completely new page with different tools for drawing. So here you can see you can use these tools for drawing. Okay, so here you have this pencil kind of tool, okay, this brush. Okay, so now once you finish, what you can do, you can just press done, and this drawing will insert it into your notes. So here is my notes, and here you can see this drawing is now part of my notes. The next tool is the lock canvas tool. So here you can see I can use my one finger to move in my notes, but if you want to lock it, you just select this zoom lock icon, just select it, and now you cannot move your notes, and then you can easily write in your notes. But if you want to move, you have to use your two fingers. So now you can see I use my two fingers to move in my notes, but if I use one finger, it will not move. The next tool is the voice recording tool. So for example, you are in a class and you are taking some kind of lecture, and you want to record it, you want to voice record it. Just select this icon, insert icon, and then here you see this option of voice recording. Just select it. Once you select it, it will start recording whatever you say, and then in the meantime you can also take your notes. So this will be really helpful. Once you finish, you can just stop it and it will automatically save, and then later you can play it. The next tool is easy writing pad tool. So if you want your handwriting to be aligned, you can use this tool. Okay, easy writing pad, just select it. Once you select it, it will open a pad, and here you can easily write, and it will show you your writing over here. So it will be really helpful to write using the easy write pad tool. The next tool is change style tool. For example, you want to change the style of your handwriting, you can use this change style tool. So if you just select it, here you can see you can change its thickness, and then here you can select any color. For example, I select this red color and I make this thickness. Now what you have to do, just bring your pen and then just move on top of your handwriting, and you can see it change its style. Okay, so this will be really helpful if you want to change the handwriting style. The next tool is this selection tool. So here you have two options, you can select the lasso or you can select the rectangle. I will just select this lasso, and now for example I want to select only this part. I will just select it like this, and here you can see I can just select it, and then I can change it, I can convert it into the text. So here you can see I can convert it into the text. So I can do a lot with this selection tool. So guys, this is for today's video. Please like this video and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.